welcome back inside the game room. Another magical unboxing. This time the Wizarding Trunk, and I believe the theme is magical creatures. So I have to be real careful with this box. It is a traditional open box, not those fold and flip ones like normal. So true to form, I cut open the bottom first. So I realized this was the top, and I opened it up the right way, but I gotta be careful nothing falls out. So you can see lots of magical creatures all over every side of this box. So I was pretty sure it was magical creatures, but then when I opened the bag and saw this, I was like, oh yeah, that's it. So let's see what we have here. And there is a peek inside the box, and we'll see what we have. I see some eyes peeking out at me, so that's what we'll go with right there. See them right in there, down there at the bottom. So let's go with that right away. So first off, a plastic bag wrapped around a small little face. So let's read a little note. Hi, I am your new handcrafted magical creature, but I may need a bit more time. To ensure that I was able to make the trip to my new home, my maker sent me to the Wizarding Trunk a little early, and my dye may not be fully dried. Just take me out of my bag and pop me on your shelf, and if I'm not completely dry, I'll dry right out in about a week. So I don't know what to think of that, but let's see if I can open this. Opening plastic, my favorite. So here we go. He does look a little wet, especially up there on his eyebrow. It feels dry, but it... I don't know if this is supposed to be Pygmy Puff. I kind of feel like it's a little bit Chewbacca-like. Like, if this is what... You know how, like, animals, when they're younger, they have lighter colored fur, and as they grow, they get darker and everything. I feel like this is a child Wookiee. So I know that's a different property, but I mean, I look into those eyes, and I just think Chewbacca. Very, very funny. So yeah, and it's flat on the bottom, so I'm hoping it's a Pygmy Puff and not just a cool decapitated head. I do have some fuzzy hairs flying around, so dry but shedding. So welcome to the game room. I wonder if you have a name, or I'm sure I'm supposed to name you. So if you think of any names for this little guy, or where he should live in here, let me know. Okay, and then we got Pixie Color Pencils, magical creatures in color. So it looks like we have a thing of colored pencils, and it is magical because of the names they get it. So here are all the names. Phoenix Fire Red, Pesky Pixie Blue, Puffed Pygmy Pink, Zowie Mane Orange, Grindylow Green, Fairy Lights Blue, Merperson Purple, Commonwealth Green, Fluffy Puppy Brown, Dark Forest Black, Mountain Troll Brown, and Thunderbird Yellow. So 2 different browns. Let's open them up and see if there's anything different, or if it's just clever packaging for regular colored pencils. I feel like I may have already gotten a set of colored pencils in a subscription box before. So let's see. I mean, the packaging is nice. I don't know if you can tell, but they do have some magical creatures there, and they're all over the place. So not bad. But yep, they just look like plain colored pencils to me. We'll pick one at random. Phoenix Fire Red. So at least they put the decency to put the name on it. I'm sure it's not going to focus, but trust me, it says Phoenix Fire Red. So some colored pencils. I don't know what, well, they named them. That's how they're magical creatures. Maybe there's a coloring book in here. We'll see. We have our little tube, which is usually for posters or book covers. This appears to be a book cover, which I'm already kind of liking. Or is it a map? I believe it's a map. Yes, there we go. It's upside down map. Map of monsters. And I love this. I may have to, I'm sure this is a completely odd size that I'm going to have a wonderfully tough time finding a frame to match this. But this is exactly the kind of thing that I would hang up in my hallway or on the wall. Maybe I could find something to replace in here. It's been a while since I've updated some of these frames, but I do like it. You can see it's gold foiled. I mean, even, they didn't have to, but even the back is distressed looking. And let's see if we can see in here. You can kind of see they have pictures of some magical creatures and what part of the world they're located in. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. So we'll see how I can incorporate that into this room. So very good. Magical creatures. The pocket guide to magical creatures. So let's see, is this just going to be a small blank notebook? I mean, it feels like fake leather. So let's see what's inside. Oh, it's a wallet. I was not expecting a wallet. I find that most items in these sorts of boxes tend to be geared towards women, if they're gendered at all. So this feels like, I mean, it's kind of, because of that right there, I don't think it could be a wallet you would keep in your pocket. So maybe this is for in a purse, but when I open up that, I mean, that's kind of what the inside of a wallet looks like. And every woman I know has a giant wallet that they keep a million things in. This is very small. So that's what made me think it was for men, but pretty cool. It feels like leather. I'm sure it's not real leather, because what sort of magical creature box would have real leather in it? But very cool. Detailed on the back. Don't know what I will do with it, because I just upgraded my wallet to a Deathly Hallows wallet. So very cool. Put it to the side, see what I can come up with. And nondescript box, no theming. Feels a little bit of weight, maybe a potion. Got some bubble wrap. Yes, here's our potion. So looks blue. I wonder what we got here. Oh, very cool. The Song of the Siren. Let's see, can you focus? I don't know if it's going to focus. But we have a little mermaid charm. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but these are like fish scaled, mermaid tail scales. And then this is actually, I'm trying to get it away from me, that is actually a little mermaid charm. And then here in the back we have some rocks undersea, and you can just make it out, there's like some seaweed. Yeah, there you go, there's a good shot of it. There's some seaweed in there. And of course we have our luster in that bottle. Looks pretty good. They are really doing a magnificent job with these potions. So I could stare and look at this thing for a while, but we'll put it to the side. Another wonderful potion to add to the potion collection. Okay, move. And then here we have a box which is themed to, it almost looks like a nest with an egg poking its eyes out on all four sides, but not the top. So I don't know if this is going to be an alchemy or what. Okay, we have some foam. And it looks like it's definitely an egg in there. I'm not sure. And it comes apart. Okay, and it's got some weight to it. I don't know if this is going to be a paperweight or what, but I mean, look at this silver egg. That screams alchemy to me. Nice silver egg, and I do have some foam in there, so I can take off the lid. Ceramic on the inside. Oh, it's a candle. So there's a purple candle, and then there's the egg topper that goes on top. So silver eggshells, looks like alchemy eggshell to me. So pretty cool. This will probably find its way back there. I think, yeah, I already have a few candles back there. So once those burn out, or maybe I'll just throw this in the background, but this will definitely find its place in here. So not bad. Okay, and now we have another box about wand size. Ezekiel's Quality Wands. So there you go. I've opened up so many of these, I can recognize a wand box when I see one. So I've never heard of Ezekiel's Quality Wands. Maybe that is something here in America. Okay, wow. Okay, so here it is. It is a wand with, is that a phoenix? It appears to be a phoenix. I mean, you have the feathers on the back, or some sort of thunderbird. Maybe that's more accurate, a thunderbird. So, other than that, it looks just like a regular wand. It has the knots and the twists that you would find on a branch. Feels very good. It's definitely some sort of hard resin, so not bad. Another, I'm not really the biggest fan of wands, but from subscribing to a number of boxes, I have quite a collection. So this will go right up on there, and a new box. Most of the boxes up there look the same. This is new. It's a new color, so little bit of difference going on. And then we have another box, which looks to be, are those Dementors? Or Wraiths? Ghosts? But see, we come, ooh, this one has a tab. Try to open. Let's fold it over. Okay, there we go. Oh, and we have some polystyrene. Extra delicate. Let's see if I can't pry it apart or get it out of there. There we go. Okay, there we go. This appears to be a figure. Okay. Almost like an action figure size, but it appears to be an empty cloak. So I don't know, there's no face, there's no head, there's no hands, so it's just a embodied cloak. So not bad. I mean, I do enjoy the small little figurines like this. This is kind of, you know, what I have populating this room. I don't know quite what this is, but dark and spooky. I like it. Put that to the side. And then it looks like we're down to most of the paper items. But first we have our newest Wizarding Trunk portrait pin. And this one is good. Newt Scamander. So I'm going to try to open it up. But it's not cooperating. There it is. So here we can tell it's Newt Scamander by his Hufflepuff scarf and his blue overcoat and bow tie. So looks very cool. I like it. The frame is very ornate. That's exactly the kind of stuff I look for when I'm out shopping for frames. Don't quite come across them too much, but when I do, I try to pick them up if they're in a size that I can manage. And then we have next, this looks to be an iron-on patch of a Fwooper. This is a Fwooper. I know what I'm talking about. This is a Fwooper. So that looks pretty crazy in and of itself, but like, look at the back of it. Like, that's just the part that gets ironed on. That is trippy and wild. So yeah, we're just gonna put that right there. That's gonna be the thumbnail right in front of my face. So now you understand the thumbnail that I used. So there it is, a Fwooper patch. Don't know where I would even put this, but nice bright. And then it seems we have, are these some stickers? So let's see what we have here. Oh, yep, a whole bunch of stickers. So we have the basilisk in front of what appears to be the mirror of Erised, or at least some sort of fancy mirror from the school. And then we have Draconis. the Kelpie, straight out of Fantastic Beasts, a unicorn, and a phoenix. So these are definitely high quality stickers. You can feel how glossy they are. I'm sure you can see the light reflecting off of them. So they're nice and glossy. They feel like they have some weight to them. So not bad. As far as stickers go, don't know where I would put them. Maybe find some room on my laptop or something, but not bad. Always appreciate a good sticker. And then it seems we have a potion ingredient for our Song of the Siren. Okay. That is a lot of words. But yeah. So I guess this tells the story, and it looks like there's some song in there. And it says, may cause unintended enchantment. Handled with extreme care, improper usage lead to dangerous obsession or unintended enchantment. And we have a picture of the siren back there singing. So just a little information sheet. Running out of room here on my desk. This box was jammed full. Now we have our magical creatures A to Z. And here we have the imp. It's the cutest imp I've ever seen. I've seen quite a few imps in my days, and they didn't all look like that. And then we have the Infernia, which appears to be a fire lizard. And then we have another page. Orthrus, two-headed dog, and then we have an ogre, which that is what an ogre should look like. Nice and ugly, big old belly. Nice. Okay, so those will go in my magical creature thing. And it looks like we have a few more items in here. The magical creature adoption. This is to certify that I have officially adopted. So I assume this is for my little creepy Chewbacca guys that I can. So when the magical aurors come knocking, I have my license to have him around. And here's another piece of artwork for the Manticore. And that is, that doesn't look like Scar from the Lion King on the prowl. But yeah, and then just a little bit on the back. This looks like some nice artwork. Not bad. Very, very cool design and drawing. I mean, you can see it's a Manticore. It has the dragon's tail, the scorpion's tail. That's why there's a scorpion there. The scorpion's tail, the lion's body, and I think that's supposed to be somewhat a human face. But yeah. Okay, so here we have one more item plus our cheat sheet, so I can get this box out of my lap. So I'll put the cheat sheet to the side, and then we'll go with this, the copper kettle. Okay, so I do not know what this is. Maybe some kitchen towels. But we're going to open it up and see if I can figure it out before the cheat sheet tells me. But yeah, I think that's what it is. Just some sort of bar / kitchen towel. We have a hogshead on one side, and then on the other side, the copper kettle with a copper kettle. So yeah, I mean, it's not the right kind of fabric that I like for using kitchen towels. And this thing is ginormous. So I don't know how much use that will get out of it for me. However, it'll go right with all the teapots and everything and that big collection I've gotten. Okay, and here we have our Magical Weekly. Magical Creatures Wizard Weekly. Not Magical Weekly, Wizard Weekly. Okay, so let's see what we got in this for April 2024. The Map of Monsters. This map shows you the known location of many of the magical creatures around the world. The Dark Creature Statue. This creature resembles three creatures that are known to wizard kind. You will receive 10 points for each you can name. If you are having trouble figuring it out, at least one of them is in your Magical Creatures A to Z binder. So I said Dementor, Wraith, and I don't know. The Pocket Guide to Magical Creatures. This book wallet is the perfect size to tuck into your pocket or pocketbook for easy access when needing to consult it regarding any magical creatures you may encounter. The Solid Silver Egg Keepsake Jar Candle. 20 points to the student that can name the bird-like creature that emerged from this silver ceramic egg. I feel like I knew it without even having to be asked. This candle is scented with sweet orange and blueberry. Ceramic dish is dishwasher safe. The Song of the Siren. The potion ingredient is essential for most love potions. Be sure to consult your ingredients page for detailed information on this ingredient and how it is collected. The Song of the Siren page. Before tucking this ingredient page inside your copy of Potion Masters, be sure to read it. Magical Creature Sticker Set. Vinyl stickers depict some of the most powerful and dangerous creatures. The Handcrafted Magical Creature. Okay. This fluffy, handcrafted, and hand-dyed creature from the familiar Foundry will make an excellent addition to your magical shelf. Keep an eye out as we may offer some different colored variations of the adorable creatures in the future. Don't forget to fill out your adoption certificate. The Portrait Pin, the Manticore Infogram, the Hippogriff Wand. Okay, what's a hippogriff? Where's that wand at? Okay, I can, now that I know it's a hippogriff, I can see the beak, and then it has the giant paws or feet. But see, birds normally have 2 feet, and that's all you can see is 2 feet. So that is why I thought it was a bird. But you can kind of see his long tail wraps around the wand here. But again, it was kind of lost in the shuffle until I knew what to look for. So okay, the information sheets do come in handy sometimes. The Copper Kettle Tea Towel, the Iron-On Patch, the Magical Creature Colored Pencils, and Creature Pages. And next up, theme is the castle. So we'll see what we can come up with for that. Overall, I would say a typical box. All good quality items. I can see why they would do what they would do. Some items perfect for me, some items not so much. But that's okay. And that's the way it goes. So thanks for watching. We will see you again in the next video. Bye.